What's going on, guys? Your boy Mr. Don't Play here with and we're live on Sweet Dick Willie radio station. And I got my first guest here with me. He is the owner and a fanatic of the Xbox One S. Now, before I let this brother go on and tell his story, I know you guys are familiar with this brother. His name is Trod. That's my cousin. You know, he's the guy who do the tent in the neighborhood. He'll tent your house. He'll tent your car. He'll tent your kid's big wheel. He'll tent your eyes if you get the right price. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? What happened? Yeah, on the Xbox One S, man, nice system, nice console. You know what I mean? The color of it is real excellent. You know what I mean? All white with the black emblems and everything. I can't be more proud of it. You know what I mean? It's actually better than the first one that came out. Yeah. It's more thinner. Controls feel nicer. Everything just feel more, you know what I mean, right there.
People in the industry are saying that it is the best. It is the absolute best controller ever. Like compared to the original Xbox One controller.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, man. Like it's one of the best controllers ever in the hands of any gamer. It's like it just fits like a glove, you know?
Yeah, definitely does that. The new one has the grips on it. So, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be honest with you, it feels a little bit more plastic now.
Yeah.
Than the Xbox One, the original controller.
Yeah.
You can still, it's got the grips in it and everything, but I also have the Elite controller too.
Okay.
So, but as of now, I've been playing with the Xbox One S controller. You know what I mean? It feels good. It feels good. It's a little bit more plastic, you know what I mean, plastic feeling, but it does feel good. You know what I mean? It feels right in your hand. Everything just feels right there. It feels comfortable. It feels like a glove. You know what I mean?
Now, when it comes to 4K, you was the first dude that I knew who jumped on 4K, and I remember the conversations with me, you, Juan, Chris, and you were the main one. Was like, yo, man, y'all gotta wait for the 4Ks to come out, and you actually jumped on the 4Ks before they got like cheap or affordable. You jumped on the 4Ks early. So,
yeah.
Do you have the Xbox One S on a newer 4K that has the HDR, the high dynamic range capabilities, or are you using like the older versions or the 4K, or are you able to take advantage of the HDR just at this time?
At this time, no. I'm actually selling my TV. I got an LG 65 inch. I'm finna sell. It's a 4K TV. Okay. I actually just bought it like 7 months ago. And it doesn't have the HDR on it, but now I'm going to buy another one, another 65 inch or 75 inch LG 4K with HDR.
How was the pickup, man? How did the pick? I know because every time you do a pickup, man, you got a story to tell, man. Something happened. Somebody selling cupcakes, sweet tea. They got their own barbecue sauce that they made in the bathtub or something like that. So, how did it go on the pickup, man? Was it cool, calm, or was it lit?
It was straight. You know what I mean? Just went there. It wasn't no line. It went there, picked up my Xbox One. You know what I mean? I ain't reserved it this year. You know what I mean? I ain't do no reserve. You know what I mean? I just
no reserve on the Xbox One.
No
S.
reserve. I ain't gonna lie now. I was like a little crackhead.
On the first one, I know. I got the footage.
When I first seen, but the first one, but this one too. I was like a little crackhead. When I seen it, I said, "Ooh, that thing look nasty." I said, "I got to have them."
Yeah.
So being me, I went to Walmart because I said, "Dang, Walmart go have it for anybody." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 12 o'clock come, Walmart go have that thing out there. I ain't gotta wait in no line. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm gonna go to Walmart, pick it up at 12 o'clock. It's gonna be August 2nd, and I'm gonna pick it up at 12 o'clock. Well, when I get there, I'm looking in the damn glass case. I don't see nothing. All I see is the old Xbox One. So I'm like, dang.
Oh no.
So my point, you know what I mean? I got disappointed real quick. Got real disappointed. Then I seen a couple of employees standing around not doing nothing. So I said, hey, y'all got the Xbox One S? They looked at me like I was crazy, like I was speaking another language. So I'm like, well, damn, nobody know how to do it. So the dude looked at me. He said, "It's a new Xbox One." I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, how you ain't know that, man? He tripping.
Yeah. So I'm like, damn, dog, you working? You don't even know what the hell's going on. So I'm like, dang.
So, you probably fired. You don't even know it yet. You probably working for free.
Yeah. So I don't call. You know what I'm saying? When he tell me they don't have it, I'm like, damn. Disappointment level just went just down. I was disappointed. So I called like 5 of them. While I'm in the car, I'm driving. Me and my son in the car, I'm driving. I'm like, damn. I said, man, dude was sleeping, man. I said, I'm finna call these other Walmarts and see.
Yeah.
Nobody went open. No, the phone was just ringing. I'm like, man, I just went home, played my old Xbox One, looked at it. I said, yeah, you finna go tomorrow. I said, I might as well get my last play out your ass, because you finna go. Hey, I woke up in the morning. I might have been the first one at the GameStop, man. Wasn't nobody in line or nothing. You know what I mean?
10 o'clock.
It was one dude in front of me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
so wait. Hold on. So GameStop on your side didn't do. I don't know. Did anybody? I don't know. If anybody that watching the video, did anybody have a midnight release at either Best Buy, Walmart, or GameStop for the Xbox One S? Because apparently on Troy's side of town they did not. So
nope.
All right. So you go there in the morning time. One dude in front of you. Let's go.
One dude in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking he grabbed it. I'm thinking he just grabbing a little video game gift card. So the dude pick up the bag. Like, yeah, man, I'm finna go play this. You know, I'm finna go play this when I get home. So I'm like, damn, that's the new Xbox One S.
Go play this one.
I said, damn, that's the new Xbox One S. Oh, okay, that thing look nasty.
It sound like he invited you over to play with him a little bit. Then.
No, I ain't playing with another dude, man. Ain't nothing. No, can't.
Hey, I catch you online.
Can't do that.
Here go my gamer tag. We can't be bumping shoulders. Ain't no bumping shoulders, player.
Ain't that real? Hey, but on real talk though, you know what I'm saying? The dude at GameStop, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you got I was like, at first he was like, what can I help you with? I'm like, let me get the Xbox One S. He's like, you don't have an Xbox? I'm like, nah. I said, yeah. I said, I got 2 of them. He's like, you know, you could trade your other one in and get 150 off of it. You know what I'm saying? On this one,
here.
I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, we'll give you 150. I'm like, shit. And that bit was $399. You know what I'm saying? 4K, $399, 2 terabytes. So I'm like, shit, you finna give me 150? So you know me, I pack all. Hey, I tell the kids, hey, let's get in the car. We gotta go back and pack him up.
Let's get in the car, yeah.
Get in the car. We finna pack this Xbox up, and we finna bring him back in here, and I'm finna get this money off this one. So when I get done, I get back there. Boom, get back there. Dude saved it for me. You know what I'm saying? But granted, I got 2 Xbox Ones.
Yeah.
Got one in the living room, one in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So
man, when I tell
I'm
you,
like, hey.
Ooh,
but see, my Xbox One's like cable boxes. You know what I'm saying? I got them like cable boxes.
I feel you, man.
So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I got it. I was happy. Got the Xbox One S, hooked it up. And then, you know, I was disappointed when the content, you know, some of the content went on there. You know what I mean? Like the 4K. Some of it wasn't compatible. So it kind of disappointed me.
You told me about not having the HDR and having the older model of the LG, which you're gonna get a new model of the LG. So yeah. So hey man, it's a process, you know what I'm saying? But you're on the right track, brother. You're on the right track.
Exactly. Because it kind of disappointed me. Now I gotta go spend another damn $1,500, $1,600 on another TV.
Hey, look, that's all you need, dog. Because I recently just got myself the 2016 Sony. It only cost me $14.99. Picked it up and it's HDR, full HDR. And when I tell you, bruh, it's a hell of a difference for the HDR.
Do it make a difference though?
What?
Does it really make a difference?
Man, you got to be kidding me, dog. It's night, dog. Your blacks are black, your white are whites, your red is red. It's when I tell you, it is a eye opener. It's ridiculous, man. It It is.
So you really see the difference.
Man, please. And just think, dog, with the Scorpio, they're gonna have games developed with HDR. Like Gears of War 4 is gonna have HDR. Look.
Yeah, but Gears of War, that's coming out on Xbox One, right?
Well, it's coming out on yes, it's coming on Xbox One, Xbox One S, and also the Xbox Scorpio as well. Everything is linked together, man. These guys listen. They're not leaving nobody behind, man. They're not leaving nobody behind. But if you got the Xbox One S and the Xbox One Scorpio, Project Scorpio, whatever it's gonna be, I think they should just call it Xbox 2, man. Shit, it's the next generation, if you ask me. It's a major update. So yeah, it's HDR, man. Like HDR gaming, that's gonna be crazy. In 4K, listen, that's what I'm waiting on, man. I'm waiting on that. And the only reason why I didn't decide to get the Xbox One S is because I have a Roku 4, so I stream Netflix and a bunch of other stuff and YouTube and 4K already. You know what I'm saying, with the Roku 4. When you get your 4K with HDR and you go on YouTube and you look up a video that has 4K, ultra high definition with HDR, and you watch that video, you'll see it's a night and day difference, dog. For real. You might be able to tell it.
Let's see, check it out, right? Like this one, my LG say Ultra HD, but it just don't say the HDR.
Ain't got the HDR. You gonna tell you it's that HDR, man. You need it, man. You need it. But look here, boy. Look, I swear for Lord, boy, that HDR ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke, man. So, oh man. Yeah, so I went ahead and got the HDMI 2.0 cables. I think I got the Cinnamon. They're like $85. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I got the Cinnamon when they first. Yeah, the rare cables, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got the Cinnamon. So hey, look,
I got them when they first came out. $100, man.
You right there, man. You arm's length away. All you gotta do, man, is get an HDR TV now, dog, on the 4K tip, man. For real, man.
Yeah, well, if anybody out there, you know what I'm saying, listening to this right now, got an LG 65-inch UB9200. It's practically brand new.
Yeah.
Selling for, you know what I mean, we could talk some numbers, but I'm starting at 1,000. 65-inch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I even work down to 859. You know what I mean?
All right. Will you finance? You do payments?
No, I don't do no payments now. I don't do no payment. You know what happens when you do payments, but might as well do a little repo.
No. Knocking on your door, boy.
I don't do no repos. If I have to do a repo, boy, somebody gonna be mad. They will have a hole in the wall. Call coming to get them.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. But yeah, once you get that, get everything straight, get that full capability of the system, man. And then you're gonna be ready for that Scorpio, boy. That's what I'm really waiting on, man.
I always been trying to tell people, you can't go wrong with a computer company, Microsoft. You can't go wrong. Who's gonna make the better system? Microsoft. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Anything that say Microsoft on it can't go wrong. But the PS2 is what made me get rid of some. That's what made me switch over to Xbox.
So what happened on the PS2, man? You always say that, man. But why what made you say what about the PS2 made you say nah? Because to me, man, PS2 had some. To me, I think that's one of my favorite PlayStation consoles. The PS2.
It was good, but the only thing that made me mad was I had two of them. The first one went dead on me. I said, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. The second one went dead on me. I gave it to B. I gave it to Brandon.
Yeah.
I said, you can have this, bro. I don't even want it no more. I don't even want this no more. So the Xbox, I was walking in Kmart, I think. I was in Kmart walking around. You know how they had the displays.
Yeah.
I said, damn, what the hell is that? I seen a green, black with a green buttons and it like an alien system or something. So I'm like, what the hell is that?
That's crazy.
And the thing is, say Xbox.
Big ass
I'm
box.
Like, Xbox. I'm like, Xbox? What the hell is an Xbox?
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm standing there looking. I'm like, damn, this bitch nice. Looking at the screen, everything looked clear. I'm like, man, this raw right here. I had to jump on it.
Hey, y'all, Troy was the first nigga to play Xbox, the original, the OG. He was the first nigga to walk in Kmart and say, nigga, this is it, nigga. They tell the world why. This is it. Let's go with this box with this big ass X on it, all this green shit coming out of it.
That's real though, you know what I mean? Because you just, it was a big ass box.
It was. That shit was thick as hell, dog.
It was a big ass box with X on it.
Wait. That's what got you. It was a big ass box. That's usually the first thing people say they hate about it is that, man, this big ass don't stop. This big ass, you put this shit behind a damn car and on the hill and it won't move.
Hey, you remember how the VCRs used to look back in the day?
Like that's how it was. Yeah, big ass VCR.
Just like a big ass VCR with an X on top of it.
Boy, fuck Ryan and put a flick in that. So y'all know about that flick shit. Y'all know y'all too young. Y'all too young. Don't worry about it.
I had to grab it. That was like in 2001.
Yep.
I ain't gonna tell you how old I am, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that was in 2001. You know what I'm saying?
And ever since, that's it. Done.
Ever since then, I've been with Microsoft.
I've never
jumped board.
You never.
I never jump off that boat.
Never got the PS3.
No.
The PS3 was tight too, man. I can't lie. PS3 was tight too.
Never got the PS3. I don't like the controllers. My hands, I got big ass hands.
I feel you, man.
I got basketball player hands. I can't.
I got choking.
I can't have them Tokyo hands. You know, they ain't got no Tokyo hands, man. You know what I mean? They ain't got no Tokyo hands, man. I can't grab that PS4 like that.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But on real shit.
I got them. Nigga, I got them in the club. Squeeze her butt and buy her a drink with the same hand at the same time hands. That's what I got. I got what are the 5 finger says to the face hands. That's real. Slap the shit out you.
Yeah. Nah, but on real shit though, man. That Xbox One S though, it's just nice though, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's killing the scene right now.
So when you logged in, all your games was so tell me how did all your games transfer over?
Actually, okay,
here we go.
Well, actually, when you hook it up, it do the same thing like the Xbox One. Mm-hmm. Actually, for all your stuff and everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For your email, all that, boom, boom, boom. You set it up, boom. So you gotta download everything. Basically, you gotta start all over again.
Yep.
Not with your gamer tag or anything like that, but with your apps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta re-download them again. It's gonna take a little minute, but it seems more quicker. I know that ain't no word, but more quicker.
Yeah. I mean, they get it more quicker.
It seems quicker.
Yeah. I remember the first time you told me, like, man, this shit take forever. I was at your house for a good hour and 30 minutes, dog, and we had. I think it got to like 12%.
I went to sleep.
For us to play the ride.
I went to sleep.
It was a long
woke up the next morning and the bitch still was going. I said, damn. It takes another day to play a game.
Hey, look. Hey, Trod. Is it hot? Remember that time, though? You went over there, that Xbox One was burning up. Why that shit was hot. I'm talking about juvenile
hot. This bitch ain't even hot, though. This bitch ain't even hot.
It's tight. Okay.
Do you know the actual what they call that?
The power supply.
The power supply, yes. Yeah. The power supply is built into this.
Yeah, they ain't got that big old brick on the outside. Yeah, okay.
Yes, it ain't no big brick.
They ain't nothing but
bitch is small. This bitch is small.
That little
microwave.
Right
now, this bitch small.
That little microwave gone, man. Nah, that ain't gonna be no oven in that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch small though. That bitch small. Yeah. The other one bigger than a bit.
Bigger than a bit.
This one actually is 40% smaller.
Yeah, that's tight.
40%. That's almost 50%. That's almost 50%. This bitch 40%. 10 more percent. That bitch would have been 50.
10 more.
But on real shit though, this bitch nice though.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, but when I walk in my living room, it just be like, damn.
Hey, that
It's like a
white
piece of
boy.
gold sitting up there on my stand right now.
Yeah,
When I
dog.
walk in my house, I'm like, damn, that bitch looks so nice.
Look.
Maybe wanna paint everything in the house white.
Right? Hey,
Just
look,
paint the whole house inside white.
You know what I'm saying?
TV white, everything.
Hey, look,
Blinds white, the sofa white.
I never told
Camera
anybody
speakers
this.
white.
I never told nobody this, but I'm gonna tell it to you and I'm gonna tell it to my viewers, man. I painted my game room red, white, and black just because of the Xbox One, the white one. I got the white one. I got the white one, right? I based my entire game room off of the Xbox One just because it looks so clean, man.
See, what I want to do now is I want to do me like a game room. I want to do a game room and paint that bitch all white inside. Just all white. Just all white.
All white.
Have a white TV. Because they got the white TVs now. They got the white LG TVs.
Oh.
That's the one I think I'm going to grab.
Yeah.
They got a white LG TV. I'm going to paint the wall white. Paint the couches. You know what I'm saying? The floor going to be white.
The floor going to be white.
White wood. I'm going to have some new shit. Fuck the blonde wood and the
blonde wood.
Chocolate wood. I want white wood.
White wood.
White wood. When I walk in, I'm gonna have white socks on, all white everything. You know what I
mean? Just for
the paint myself white.
You stupid. You dumb, man. I swear, dog.
Hey, for real though, man. That thing nice though, man. It's just
clean, man. It's clean.
It's just a different. It's clean. You know what I mean? I can't say no more. It's clean. It's clean.
Damn.
Everything, you know what I mean? The controller Bluetooth now.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest thing too. When they first came out.
Yeah.
When Xbox One came out, the first one, it was too much, man. It was just too much. It was too big. I was disappointed when I first got it. It was heavy as hell. That bitch felt like a bowling ball. That bitch was heavy. It looked like a bowling ball. That was the dude that GameStop said. He said, he's like, man, I can actually pick this one up with one hand. He said, the other one doesn't feel like a brick.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, man. I went to trade it in, man. He said, man, this thing is so heavy, man. He said, I can't believe this.
He said, we don't even want to take this with you.
He said, why would they even come out with something like this? I said, I don't know, man. It is kind of disappointing. But what it is, though, I know why they do it, because it's a money thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do that because they know they got that one sitting. You know what I mean? They probably had this thing made right when the Xbox One first came out. They probably had it sitting there.
Oh yeah.
What we gonna do is we're gonna wait. You know, wait 3 years. Drop this one. It's smaller. You know, we'll make everybody pay all this damn money, and we'll come out with this one. We still gonna get money off of it.
Yep.
So they go quadruple their money.
Then, and not only that, when people return or trade in their Xbox One originals, you know what I'm saying? That'll get them another chance to have that particular console get sold to somebody else who can finally, go pick one up. Like, okay, well, I only have PS4s. I've only had a PS2 and 3, but now that there's so many Xbox Ones used in GameStop, I'm gonna go pick one up because it was only $120 now. So now they're getting the Xbox Ones in the houses of people who never even thought they, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a hustle, bruh. It's a hustle. I see it.
It's a mean hustle.
It is mean.
I wish I had that. You know what I mean? I got a hustle in me. You know what I mean? I hustle tent. You know what I mean? I hustle that tent. But at the same time, I wish I had that video game hustle. I wish I'd have made me a console. I don't know what I call that.
The Tribe Box. You already know what it's called, boy. You already named it a long time ago. Tribe Box, nigga. What's up?
Hey. Call that bitch T-Box.
T-Box. You have a big ass T on there.
Hey, I won't have no X on that bitch. I call that bitch T-Box.
You dumb, boy, I swear.
Hey, for real though, man. But yeah, it's gonna be some crazy ass shit though, man. TV's gonna get thinner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They already got them curved TVs out there. It's like a piece of paper on the wall.
You don't like the curve though?
Shit. I really don't, man.
Now,
you
know what?
It's gotta be, if I get a curved TV, it's gonna have to be like a 90-inch.
Yep. I can't have it. I cannot do.
Like I'm in that bitch.
I cannot do anything below 65. A 55 curve
I can't really do a 65 because when I went to Best Buy and looked at that damn curved TV, that bitch was nasty. The big one,
yeah,
I think that bitch was like a 70 something.
Yeah,
I think that was 75.
Them little curves, man, I can't do them 55 curve. I can't do that, man. Nah, that shit looks silly, man.
Cause you gotta think about, all right, somebody sitting on the couch, on the other side of the couch. You sitting in front of the TV, yeah, you go get the best view. But that curve go fuck them up on the other side. Yeah. They go see it, but it ain't gonna be right like a flat one.
Yeah.
I like that flat against the wall.
Yeah, that's tight. That's it. That's how I like it. I like it like that too. I ain't with the curve. Let's just 70, 80 in that range, something like that.
It's gotta be nice. Yeah, that curve. Nah, you know what I'm saying. I have seen LeBron James now.
Talking about his hairline.
Huh?
Talking about his hairline.
Yeah, that hairline curve like a motherfucker too. Shit, that nigga like he had spray paint that bitch this series that when they were playing in the playoffs, but in the finals, boy, like he had put some spray paint on that bitch.
That's probably what they won. Shit.
I said, damn, boy, I know my shit backed up too, but goddamn, if my shit go, it's just go. I'm trying to prevent it from going. I'm trying to prevent it, boy.
You can go ball like one.
Hey, what make it so bad? I'm balling in the back of my head and I'm balling in the front, so I'm just gonna be fucked up.
Wait, you balling in the back of your head and the front? So you just got an island. You just got a little island of hair on your head.
My shit fucked up. Hey, I ain't even got the George Jefferson going on, boy. I don't know what the hell I got going on.
This nigga done tinted his fade. What the hell?
But I got an island. You said the right thing, an island.
You got Reeves Island on his head, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, I got that Mr. T. Going sideways in my head.
I see, dog. That ain't right, man.
That be like a rainbow.
It's a black bow.
Hey, that be like a rainbow going from ear to ear.
You look like headphones on your head, nigga. Try to take them headphones off in church. You get the headphones in church.
Put them in the beach. Nah, you hairline.
This me.
Yeah, man, but yeah.
He's stupid.
Crazy, man. Yeah. But shit, man, I'm finna get off this thing, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get ready for that thing tomorrow. Get ready for work tomorrow.
All right, man.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
Hey, I appreciate you dropping through, man. Like I said, hey, y'all know who this is. This is Troy and my crazy cousin. And you listening to Sweet Dick Willie Radio. We'll be back again. Good night.